A day volunteering at the shooting center by me, Beth Landau. First, I set my many alarms, and I get up around 5 a.m. I get dressed, walk through town, and my bus leaves at 5:50 a.m. to go to the shooting center. About 6:15, I arrive, and I go through security, and after that, I stop by the volunteer tent and grab a little coffee and say good morning to everybody. Then there's a morning walk to the Olympic rings where all the ticket greeters, we're all now familiar friends by now, and we all meet in front of the rings and get our new assignments. So far, I've checked tickets, danced with the foam finger, and many times I've worked the information booth. But I'm always giving out the wrong information, and strangely, my boss keeps putting me at the information booth. Yesterday, I let a woman borrow a wheelchair for her friend, and she wheeled away without me. Where did they go? Trap and ski? To the 25-meter rapid fire competition? Hanging out with the jazz band? I never found him, but thankfully the wheelchair was returned. Lunchtime. There's a different menu every day, but there's always this great little pats of herb butter with garlic, and it works with everything, and I'm so impressed by it. And my favorite meals so far have been the onion tart and this really simple salad with toasted pine nuts and fresh dill and lots of fresh herbs. It was delicious. There's no fancy desserts, but there's a refrigerator full of yogurt. And my favorite moment during lunchtime is to watch the French people open up their yogurt containers and lick the lid, which has just a bit of yogurt on it. And it seems like something they've done their entire lives. And it's as if they're starved for that one lick. The one question I do get asked is, how do you say bon appetit in English? And I like to say that there's really not a translation, so we say bon appetit too. What I lack in French fluency, I make up in improvisation. So one day when it was really hot, I said bon chaleur, thinking it would be something about enjoying the heat. Well, what it actually means is animals in heat. So at the end of the day, bon chaleur became my new catchphrase. And here's my friend Pascal saying bon chaleur as she says goodbye. Bon chaleur. Bon chaleur. Bon chaleur. There is a lost and found at the information desk. And here are the things that have been lost. A rug belonging to a man from Serbia, AirPods belonging from a man from India, a green sack with hotel keys and a pair of sunglasses belonging to a man from Iran, and an iPhone from a British lady. My volunteer group was just about the ticket holders, so I didn't get to see the athletes, but I did see this silver medalist from Italy and this silver medalist from the Ukraine hanging outside. I was lucky enough to also meet Brittany, who is the press contact person for USA Shooting. And she gave me some inside scoop.
De votre visite, nous vous informons que le site ferme dans 40 minutes. Merci de vous diriger vers la sortie. Là. Merci beaucoup. It's closing at 2:30.
So at the end of the day, we get back on the buses, and I'm spent. I think it's being outside all day and that summer camp energy. And the bus itself is pretty quiet. I'm quiet too, because I keep thinking about this experience, and I keep wondering about that missing rug from Serbia. How big was it? How do you lose a rug? Why did he bring it to the shooting center? So many questions.